Hello, welcome back to Gas Buteo Tabletop Football, where today it is St. George's Day. And if you know anything about Gas Buteo, you know already that every year we celebrate St. George's Day. We have some sort of England-related match, and we're going to do nothing particularly different today. We've already got England on the pitch ready to go. Now, St. George's Day. What are you doing for it? Now, my view is that whoever you are, wherever you're from, if you're here in England, or in fact, if you're English, you should celebrate St. George's Day in whatever way you feel will make you happy. That could be a big party, it could be going to the pub, it could be wearing a little rose pin badge on your lapel. As long as you do something, that's what makes me happy. I want it to be a day that all English people and all people in England can enjoy. And St. George's Day, remember, it's not all about England. Well, it's all about England here, but around the world it's celebrated by all sorts of nations. Portugal, Georgia, off the top of my head. I know it's celebrated in Rio de Janeiro. It's celebrated in Syria. There's a whole list. I'm sure if you go on Wikipedia, you can see how many nations and areas of the world that celebrate St. George's Day. And I'm not sure they all celebrate it on 23rd of April like we do here in England. I think some of them are slightly different date. A lot are on the 22nd. And some religious affiliations also move the date around. So I know the Catholic Church in England and Wales, I think they move the date depending on what other religious observances are going on. But the idea is, hey, let's all get along, let's celebrate this beautiful country and everything around St. George, and let's get on with it. And what we're going to do today is a Subbuteo match, a solo play Subbuteo match, between England and another team. Now, you could say, what team are we going to have? We're going to have something sort of like, you know, the old enemy, like England versus Scotland. I think we might have done that in the past. England versus Wales, something like that. No, we're not going to do any of that. We're going to keep this nice and light and enjoyable. So we're going to have England, and we're going to have a team that did turn up just about Christmas time, and they featured on Christmas Day. But because of all the other bits and pieces we've been doing, haven't really had a chance to get them out and give them a good run on the pitch. And that is a team that represent a band I'm quite a big fan of, the band being called The Raytons. You may have heard me mention it and talk about it, and certainly if you go on my TikTok, you know that I use their music as backing tracks for a lot of the stuff I do on there. So The Raytons, here they are, and you know, what better team to really celebrate England's National Day than down here in Bristol in the southwest. We got a team from all the way up in Rotherham, so we've got the length and breadth of the country kind of covered there as much as we can. So the Raytons are going to go on the pitch in a minute, and it's going to be the Raytons versus England here at Gas Buteo Stadium. Now, I'm all ready. I've got a lovely English beer brewed here in Bristol by the New Bristol Brewery. Not an advert, I'm just saying, I've got it. The old Bristol Rover. I've got me Battle of Trafalgar tankard, which actually has, quite interestingly, if you're into this sort of thing, the little placemat for that is a genuine piece of HMS Victory oak. It's actually sort of marked and confirmed on the back there. So that's actually came out of HMS Victory. That's nice, isn't it? So there we go. So I've got my beer, I'm ready to play, and we're going to get on, and it's going to be the Raytons versus England. I expect we should probably have England as a home side. So we'll do England versus Raytons, all right? Now you may be asking, why are you alone playing Subbuteo on St. George's Day rather than out and about enjoying it with all the other people that take the time to make the effort to celebrate England's National Day? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, and I did say I wasn't going to get in any way political when I came in here. I don't do a lot of, if you've never been here before, I do zero planning for these videos. I basically walk in, do them all in a oneer, and the only level of editing you get is how I'm going to walk around the camera in a minute and pause it and then do the match. But I do sometimes, when I'm having my cup of tea before coming in, or coming over here, I do think, right, what am I going to talk about? And I said, to myself, don't get political. But the reason I'm not going out today is because despite being a 50-year-old bloke with a relatively reasonably paid job, one that affords me the opportunity to take days off on a Tuesday like today, and really is, for someone with zero qualifications, a reasonable way to spend my working day. Despite that, I can't afford to go out because that's that's just the state of the UK at the minute. Price of a pint is exorbitant. I can't afford to go out. Simple as that. So happy St. George's Day. Thanks, Rishi. Doing a great job. Anyway, less to that. Let's get on with the fun, lightheartedness. We're going to have England versus Ratings. I know Ratings have got a YouTube channel now. We watch it every Sunday when they do their 8 p.m. thing. So I might actually tag them in it. But if you want them to see this, also tag them in it. And hey, Ratings, hello. How you doing? If you enjoy this sort of bizarre lunacy, hey, well done. You're welcome here anytime. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and come round there and hit pause. And the next time you see Gaspereau Stadium, it will be set up for the match. Right, so we're all set up, ready to go. I did nip onto my phone because I wanted to remember all the places in the world that celebrate the Feast of St. George. So you ready for this? Well, I've got it written down on a bit of paper. Bulgaria, Ethiopia, Greece, Georgia, Portugal, Romania, Syria, Lebanon, Catalonia, Alcoy, don't know, Aragon, and Rio de Janeiro. It's also, of course, England's National Day, celebrated in England. There's a major feast and a national holiday from the 15th century, and yet we still, in modern day England, don't have a bank holiday. Do speak to your local MP about that and get them to get it sorted. Right, 10 minutes on the clock. Are we ready to go? Now, this is the new Subbuteo timer. I'm still a little bit unsure about all the buttons, but there we go. England on the break. That ball passed the line and the ball went into the Ratings. Straight away, the Ratings have gained, what's it called? They have the ball. They pass it back to England. England now. Again, this is 1-2, 1-2. Can one of these teams keep hold of possession? That's passed to the ref, but nonetheless, it stays Ratings' possession. Although that's going to be a bit tricky for them to get to. Nice little touch on the ball there, although they missed it that time. Now, England passing back and two. They move it round, given away. Now, here at Gaspereau Stadium, if you're unaware, if you have the ball over the halfway line, you are in a legitimate position to score. Although that came off an England player, so it is a throw-in here for the Ratings. Now, are we going to move players? Yes. That was a bit weak. That one could go back, so we get some England players in defence. Ratings are going to spread out a little bit. Got one there, and another one there. We're all Ratings. Right. That fella's a little bit blocking their throw-in, so it could be a bit awkward because he doesn't want to tap that over. Gets round in. Can we get up there? Ooh, a little bit of infraction there as the ref comes over. Come on, let's keep it friendly. So it's England's ball. Free kick. Ref carry on. Ball punted up the pitch. I have to run around the camera. Missed. That means Ratings are able to defend that ball. That was nicely done, although it did get given away to England, who are now going to pass that back over. Ooh, mistake by England. I'm sure we're going to see plenty of that in the summer. But then lost again. Oh, look at that. Excellent ball work as they dip through there. Tackling the Ratings. Moving the ball forwards. Oh, that would have been a good little ball through, but did go to the Ratings defender. Now, let's stand everyone back up because we're all getting a bit silly. Get up, come on. Move forward. Look at that for a pass. That is brilliant. The England keeper's going to have to come out there. He's going to, you know what? He's going to tap it. It is their ball. Keeper's going across. Little touch. Still the Rayton's ball. Ooh, went to the keeper. So that goes into the kicking keeper's hands. England don't have a kicking keeper as such. Using a referee. Make it out what you will. Right. Punted up the pitch. Comes off one of the Rayton's defenders. Little, didn't quite get to it. That could be dangerous. Keeper coming out. That means if England can get someone up to that ball. Oh! Now they did get to the ball. There was a little touch there. Referee comes over again. Who did it touch? That one. So free kick for the Raytons from here. Bit of disarray in the England defence there. Not quite sure what they're going to do. Keeper's going to come out. Raytons. Is this a shot on goal from here? No. Did trundle into the keeper. But I don't think we're going to have send-ins off here. Normally, we do get a few send-ins off. Right, so England's ball. Touch. Wrong side. Missed. Could be dangerous. Raytons have got no one to run down that. What's that? Left? Left-hand wing. Oh, nice little touch for the ball, but it went out. So, goal kick for England. Excuse me as I walk behind you. England boot that up the pitch. Straight through the sort of midfield of the Raytons. That could be awkward for them. Can England get a player down? Oh, that was very dirty. Very, very dirty. Come on. It's meant to be a friendly game. I said no send-ins off, but got to be realistic here. So, we'll say he's got a yellow card. Right, Raytons now. Tap forward. Good. Tap forward. Nice little pass. Don't know what this referee's doing down there. It's been on the sauce. He's got to get round. Didn't quite make it. England steal that ball. Pass it across, but there's no one really there to get to it. He's missed it. Right. He's missed it. You get a lot of that in these games. How can England get round that? They throw that out. So that's going to be, I'll kick that out. That's going to be a throw in. Right now. 2 moves. England really need to get some players down there. So I'm going to move him into defence. Raytons can go over there. They've got so many players up there. They're going to send one back down just in case there's a break on the ball. A little bit of awkward positioning. Now, we see what's going to happen here. This throw in, we want to really tap it into that guy. That was weak. Sorry, lads. That was very poor. So, Raytons, little touch. Didn't quite make it. Now, England have got to get round that ball. They're giving it away. They're giving it away to the Raytons. That may have hit an England player there. I'm not sure how they're going to defend this, because as soon as England touch that ball, no, I think they did a good job of getting that out, but it is kicked out for another throw-in. Right now, England, this guy, get right down the pitch. And we want another one. Throw. What's going on there? Come on. He can get back in defence. Raytons really need to get some get some defenders down there. That's too far. Come on, get back on the pitch. Now, this is a throw-in for the Raytons. We're going to take this figure. Now, this is a little bit tricky. Ideally, we could do with getting the ball through there, but it's a bit of a... Oh, came off an England player. So it is England's ball, but they've missed it. This could be the Raytons' chance. Keeper's coming out now. It's all about the Ratons. Ready? Oh, what a goal! What a goal by the Ratons. So that puts them up to, they are the away team in this, aren't they? So there you go. That pauses now while we reset up. So the Ratons now 1 with England 0. Get used to those sorts of scores. We've got Euros coming up. Right, so let's set these players back up. This triangle formation, if you don't play Subbuteo, you may think that looks a bit strange. It's something they do quite a bit here at Gasbuteo Stadium. If you go to any of the festive Subbuteo, really the table football tournaments, you'll see a lot stranger formations in that triangle. I find it makes it difficult to get the ball through, so it pushes the other team to take the ball at the wing, and then things can go wrong for them. Right, that's their kicking keeper. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. England are missing a player. Cameraman's fallen over there. Where on earth is he? Got a bit of a rule here that if we can't find him after a minimal search, then we end up carrying on. Not doing anything stupid, am I? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. God knows where he is. Right, we're just, in the nick of time, there he is. Right, so we're just going to have to carry on now. Right, let's put that down there. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll put it there. So, England again, losing. That ball did pass the line. That is one of the rules. They're going to take a shot on goal from here. Ooh, came off England player. Went for a Rotherham throw-in. A Ratons throw-in. Ratons throw-in. Who's this? Jamie Todd taking a throw-in. Let's see what he can do. Oh, came off. I see what he was doing. He was going to get England to chuck that out. Didn't quite manage it, but it is their ball. Can he slide up to get it? He can, but it goes out for a goal kick to England. Both them players running back on. I'm going to start a rule where you can flick them back on after a goal kick. I think that makes keeps the players on the pitch a bit better. So, keeper now. Nice little ball forward, gentle, that's what you want. Excuse the arm in the way. Passed up. England want a nice, gentle, long run up there. Unfortunately, a bit too overpowered, flicked it out. So, who's in goal for the Ratons? Let me know. Who's your goalkeeper? There we go. Nice little, if you're wondering about these Ratons figures, they're in the colours of the Ratons 2023 home kit, and the keeper's in the colours of the 2023 away kit. That was poor. Too busy chatting about kits and merch. That was given away, so a little bit of a lifeline for the Ratons there. Booted up the pitch, and it's still their ball. Let's have a long slide in. Long slide-ins are more effective when they're on target. That's a nice little touch by England. We've run out of time here in this first half. As that punted up, that's a brilliant pass by England. Look at that. If they can get round that ball, he got his head to it. Seconds to play. He wants another touch. Perfect position. Shot on goal. Ooh! Off the post. And the whistle's blown for the first half. So that would have been a throw-in. I think the ref's going to let... who did it come off? Their keeper, Ratons keeper? No, it came off the post, didn't it? So that would be a Ratons throw-in. But we've run out of time, so the ref's basically going to say, you're going to throw that in, and we're done. Right, so that's the first half of England versus Ratons. Score is currently 0-1. I'm going to switch this over, and we'll see you in the second half. Right then, so we switched ends. Current status is England 0, Ratings 1. Ratings now have the kickoff. 10 minutes on the clock. I've still got half a beer. Should we get on with it? There we go. 10 minutes. Counting down. Ratings got the ball. Nice little touch by them. Little flick sideways. A little slice. If you don't play Subbuteo, what you'll find, a lot of what you do is you score. I'm not saying it's the same, but you've got a vibe of how you play pool. So if you're any good at pool, and by that I mean the sort of technicalities of how it works, you'll have some sort of idea about how to aim for the ball in Subbuteo. Now, he touched that, which means that player's got 3 more flicks, but he's going to pass it back to him. And then what we're going to do, he's going to gentle pass it. Oh, that went a bit too much. Move out of the way. Still the Ratings ball, although it's a little bit difficult for him to get to it. Lost possession. England now booting the ball up the pitch. This could be a chance for them. Oh, that was shocking. That was shocking. Didn't one of these get a yellow card before? Do we want to send England down to 10 men? I don't know. I'm not sure we should. Normally we would. I think referee's saying, actually, yeah, sorry. It's just the way it is. England now down to 10 men. Ratings. Oh, God, is he all right? Now, see how we get on. Ready? So, wasted a free kick there, gone straight to the feet of England. That's a shame, really. Ratings could have done something with that. England now with their 10 men trickling forward. That ball is in. He's got one more. No, he's got 2 more touches on that. So it is in Ratings' half. Oh, God, did that come off the keeper? Or was that defended? I think that was defended. So that means that went out there. It went off one of the Ratings, so it is a corner for England. Oh, it's difficult remembering all this. Right, move forward. England going to get a couple of players up there. This guy is going to take the corner. Where's all the England players too? He's over there, so we better be careful. If we can do a long flick over to him. Was a long flick, went straight past him and out, and that means it's a Ratings throw-in. Throw-in from here, they're not messing about. What we want to try and do is get in between, or even reach those two as we run round. Right, so Ratings. Little, did he get his head to that ball? Give him the benefit of the doubt. But he's giving it away anyway. Possession now with England. Oh, that was a nice little ball through by them. Little touch. Oh, just wide though. These 2 players are coming on. So that now is a goal kick to the Ratings. I think I said in the first half, who would you have in goal? I don't know. I suppose Drummer should go in goal. Jamie should go in goal, isn't it? Let's have a look. Right, so we've got. That was poor. I did say Jamie was on the pitch earlier on, so he's everywhere. Nice little touch. Right, so England. Has he got one more flick on the ball? Keeper coming out. Ooh, power shot, but it went wide. So absolutely no score there for England. He's coming on. So we've established Jamie's in goal. Came off an England player, so it's England's possession. As they now miss that. Ratings now playing down to the Thatcher's Terrace, of course. all the gas heads supporting it. That was a beautiful ball through. God, if you were in a tournament, you'd be loving that. And this has to be Mr. Yerrell. Don't mess it up, mate, although I am reaching over there. Where's he going to go? Oh, just off the post. Little tinkle as he hit that post himself. So that went there. So it is a goal kick to England. Nice little pass. Oh, that could be very dangerous for England there. As he kicks it out, so that's a corner now to the Raytons down here in England's half. Dangerous, dangerous stuff. Now, corners, we're going to get a couple of players down. Raytons are going to move a couple of players into sort of shooting positions. Corner, let's be careful here what we're doing. We want to sort of tap that, given away to England. Poor. Now, as they run up that wing, stumble over and miss the ball. As we come back, set, touch, nice. What we want is another little touch, tap forward. Oh, that's a good one. Got to be gentle. Little touch there, pass forward, brilliant pass. As we run round, who's this? Lee Holland's going to take a shot this time. What do you reckon? Oh, what a goal! What a goal by the Raytons! Lee Holland of the Raytons scores for them, putting their score up to, how'd you do this? 2. Well done, mate. So, right, what we do? Let's get a little breather. So, Raytons obviously won't have the ball. England can have the ball. They're down here. I think Raytons are going to stick with that sort of triangle defence. It's quite good. I've used that before for a number of teams. It was really started by Bohemians playing in the Gasperia League. But it's very effective. And England's got nothing to lose now, so they're just going to throw all them in forward. All 10 of them, remember, because they had someone sent off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry, 9, because they had someone sent off. 10 with a keeper. We better keep a couple of players down in defence, but the rest of them are coming right up here. It's England's time to shine. We're missing one Rayton. There he is. Who's the missing Rayton most of the time? Right, ready. Start off again. We've got 3 minutes and 17 seconds to play on the official Sputio timer. That's not an advert for that, by the way. I just bought one. England. Can they get anything out there? Shot a goal from it. Ooh, blocked. Absolutely blocked. That's how that triangle defensive thing works. Did come off. It must have come off one of the Raytons. So it's a corner. And what they want to do is get a couple of guys down in defence. England going to go a little bit wide there. And they're going to send this fella down here. Ref, out the way. I'm not really sure what they're going to do, but... Flicked. Caught by the Raytons. Oh, given away though to England. English defenders coming up. That ball is still in play. Oh, it's still in play. Can we get behind that? No, that goes out. So that did go that side of the flag though. So we're right close to the corner. But that would be a throw-in for the Raytons. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. England probably want to get a couple of players back. I think the Raytons are going to spread out a little bit and stand everyone up. We've got 2 minutes left to play. I'm right behind the camera. Throw in. Oh, excellent throw in. Unfortunately, possession was given away there. Now that's some good football by England. A little tap, that's good. Now this guy, because he's not the last one to touch the ball, has 3 flicks on the ball, so he can gently touch it, get into position. He's gone a bit far, so he's going to have to sort of splice that sideways. Came off Rayton, so it's a Rayton's ball. Passed up, and that's gone out. So England's throw-in from there. Do we want anyone getting back into position? Yes, he can, and he can. And we'll have, he can stand up, and he's down there. Right, there you go. Rayton's backing up now, backing up. Who's going to take this throw-in for England? And it is for England's throw-in. Well, whether it is or it isn't, that's been taken as an England throw-in. Now they want to get behind that ball. Chuck it out again. This time it's a Rayton's throw-in from here. And England really do need to get some defenders down. Throw-in comes here. Basically, what he wants to do is tap the ball onto that player. Easier said than done, isn't it? It's still their possession. We've missed that. And it means England has the ball now. They don't really want to break this thing. And thrown out again. Kicked out again. So, Rayton's get another chance. Now that's the end of time. But what we're going to say is there's a minute of stoppage time. So what we can do is set. No, we can't. Yeah, but great. We'll do it on this one. We've got 1 minute on this one. 1 minute. Right. So Rayton's ball was it? Give him the benefit of the doubt. Missed that. England. Ooh, lovely touch by England. And they passed that forward. They came off a Rayton, so they've given away possession, even though it hit an England player after. So they now pass that up. That's lovely. So they hop round here. Another pass. Goal. Keeper coming out. And we've got, who's this one? Mr. O'Brien. Oh, just wide, just wide. Nice shot. Keeper for England kicks that out. They're running out of time, England. Hopes and dreams of the English are dying. The hands of the hands of the Raytons. Don't know how you feel about that. That's just the way it happens. That was given away, but he has got the ball. So we stop. Ref's got the whistle in his mouth. So this really is the last flicks of the game. Oh, game's off the post. And we are done. So the final score there was England 0. You see that? Raytons 2. That's a bit weird to see, isn't it? Because of the light. Right, let me pause and we'll have a little chat. Well, there you go. That's the end of another St George's Day celebration here at Gasbutio Stadium. Whatever you're doing on St George's Day, I do hope you have a lovely day, whatever shape or form that takes. And just remember, you will hear, as you do every year, around this time of year, people going, oh, well, what do the English do? The English are this, the English are that, the English are the other. Let's not get political, let's keep it nice. What I'll say to that is there are groups in society that will choose to denigrate and put down the English working classes, and really in regards to holidays and celebrations to do with our great country, you either use it or you lose it, and we really need to utilise St George's Day more often. Enjoy it, it's our holiday. There are many people in the UK that will try and stop us having our holiday. But if you are a working person, you've worked all your life, you deserve an extra bank holiday, simple as that. Because of the years and hours and weeks you've put in doing whatever it is you do. And we need to push for that. Although I'm not making any sort of political statement here whatsoever at all, right? all I'm saying is enjoy your St. George's Day, and hopefully you have a lovely day. And Raytons, if you go if you go on to see this, well, I'm going to see you in the summer. If you want to say hello, feel free. But until then, happy St. George's Day. We're all Raytons. And what I normally end these videos with, because I'm a Bristol Rovers fan, hey, up the gas.